Okay, y'all, this is for my spiritual babies. I was pulling cards and I got this beautiful message for you all. Okay, we have new energy here. Okay, and then we have the word slash son Elohim. Okay, so somebody has got some new energy from reading the word here. We have here, are you truly ready to die? Okay. We have rebirth is on the menu. We have 555. Okay. So that signifies a great change. And then we have 999 endings in new beginnings. So like I said, new energy, going through, that death, um, going through that depth, going through those stages, to come out anew, okay? To ultimately end up having that hope at the end, that great faith, okay? We have here, what's your passion, okay? So you could be passionate about the word. You could be passionate about your rebirth here. Okay, and then we have incorporeal form, transmutation, angelic host, Elohim. Okay, see, first there was the word. Okay, and Yahweh transformed. Okay, and they call it super incorporeal form. That's when he transformed in that word. And then the word was made flesh so you can see things and point them out. That's why it takes, whether you say it takes the physical to understand the spiritual or the spiritual to understand the physical, there has to be a balance. Okay? And then we have atom here, proton, neutron, electrons. That's where we're made up of. And then you see how it says atom, and then how our first father, Adam, see, you all have no idea how amazing and magnificent Yahweh is. As he truly is, everything lines up. This is so beautiful. Even going through a rebirth and a death, you're basically like, oh man, this is so wild. Like, you are Yahweh, right? And he's been pointing himself out to you this entire time by the things that you go through, them constant changes and them rebirths. To even die and be born again, who that reminds you of? Yahshua, the Son. Okay, that is the goal, to become a son. And then you got the keys. Okay, so you know this. You have the keys. You've been given the keys. The key is knowing that Yahweh is everything, and that Yahweh is all in all. And Aya Asha Aya, he will to be what he will to be. We have chaotic, perfectly put together mess. So you can just tell how people look at life. And a lot of people see it as a mess. A lot of them see it as chaotic because all these things are going on. And some people will view it out of order, but it's in perfect divine order. Just think of yourself too. Like, you can feel like you're chaotic. You know what I'm saying? You can feel like you're not enough by the ways of this world, but you are. You are a perfect, chaotic, put together mess. And it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. And it's time for you to live in that joy of knowing that and just be you. be free. We have some angels here. We have Thoth. So we have writing here in the Akashic records, wisdom time. Okay, so you know this. Listen, you get deep. You can dive into them records. Okay, you have a lot of wisdom. Okay, you know about different times. Okay, you have an inner knowing, and your writing is powerful. And we have Archangel. I don't know why I call it Thoth an angel. Okay, but listen. Listen. And we have Archangel Christiel, and that's higher consciousness, light, Christ light. Okay, so you have that Christ consciousness. You are light. You're a light being. Okay, and then we have Archangel Azrael, and that talks about death and rebirth. Listen, the transitions. Okay, life changes. This is a big, major change. Okay, and then at the bottom of the deck here, we have here, you adopted the dark, I was born in it, been to hell, went to the light. So you've been in hell. You know what it's like to be in the dark and to be in hell, and you got to transform to the light through Yahweh, through the word. This is so amazing. And then we have Archangel Camuel. And then that talks about unconditional love and healing your heart and having that self-love. Okay? You got to know yourself in the Most High through the word. Okay? And you can see that the Most High love is unconditional. Like I said before, we go through things down here, and sometimes it's woe is me, and you feel like don't nobody understand. But when I tell you to lean on Yahweh, because he understands and he already has conquered all, so he already knows what is the way and how to move and the way to go and what you need. And he even knows your wants too. That love is unconditional to see you through. They want to tell you that he's left and you're waiting on him to come back. And I'm saying it that way because Yahweh is Joshua. They are one. They're telling you to wait till he comes back, but he never left. That's unconditional love. He never left his creation. He provides for us. Yeah, we be hurt about certain things, but that's why you got to take a step back, get your ego out the way so that you can see the beauty in everything, and it's truly magnificent. You may not even be able to fully wrap your mind around the Most High Yahweh. He's truly beautiful, truly magnificent. To even where certain things may seem out of place, they're in perfect divine order. Things may seem chaotic, they're still a beautiful mess. And I want to touch on this unconditional love again. Because so many of us throughout this life look for unconditional love, trying to fill that void that no human can feel. I'm going to say this again. We all out here try to fill a void that no human being can feel. We woe is me about our parents, our siblings, our family, our friends. this world, this government. We always meet about these lovers looking for that, trying to fill that void and putting things in a seat that only the Most High Yahweh goes. Yahweh is true unconditional love. Emphasis on the true. Us as humans, we love based on condition. Yahweh love is unconditional. And when you going through things in them dark times, he does not leave you. That's love. When you do things that the world will shun you for and not love you for, turn their back on you for, he's still there. He gives a love that no human can give. You might want it from your mom. You might want it from your dad. You might want it from your grandma. You might want it from Billy Joe, Billy Bob, whatever, your lover. You may want it to come from there, but it will not. It will not fill that void. You're still going to be hungry. You're still going to be thirsty. Yahweh loves you all so much. You wouldn't be able to fathom this love. Even touching back on to when I just told y'all that Yahshua is the Most High Yahweh, and he never leaves. He never leaves. And think of the great sacrifice to come down in your creation and get sacrificed by who you created. To show your love, to save y'all from yourselves, to fulfill that's love. He still loves us when we try to go our own way, do our own thing. Everybody out here praising different deities. Everybody out here trying to be on demon time and praising Satan. When the Most High makes all the sacrifices, and even when you turn your back, he still doesn't. How many of you are willing to get dragged by your own, shunned by your own. Murdered and sacrificed by your own for the love of many. Y'all wouldn't. Because a lot of y'all don't even want to do shit for people without something in return. A lot of people walking around here looking down on others like they got the fucking right. That's unconditional, real love. You had to heal your heart. We have personal power here. We have personal power here. It says here, I reveal my truth. It's time for you to reveal your truth. Show who you are. You didn't go through this death or rebirth for no reason. You haven't been given this new energy for no reason. Don't let this world stop you from being who Yahweh made you to be. I don't care if they don't want to listen to you or shun you. You keep going. You keep going. You keep spreading that love. If you want to spread the word, spread that word. If you want to be creative and show it in that way, you do it. Or even just by living your life beautifully. You do it. And you let nobody get in the way of that. Because a lot of people don't know and they're in the dark. You embrace this light and don't let nobody put it out. You're sacred. The number 11 could be significant. You are a sacred being. Okay? And you have permission to reveal your truth. You have permission to just be and live in joy. Speak highly of yourself. You are safe. You're lovable. You're smart. You're unique. You're beautiful. You're worthy. And most of all, you're free. And a lot of people ain't free. They think they're free, but they're not. They're in bondage. And a lot of people like those chains. And you don't let nobody make you feel bad because they like those chains in the box that they were put in. Okay, you can be really highly intuitive. Here we have some Cancer energy and it says, I am safe. So you are definitely safe and protected. We have Virgo energy. I am a problem solver. You can solve your problems as well as help others solve theirs. And I'm not saying in a way where you get into it and you just solve all their problems. No, you may have some jewels and some gems that you can give them that the Most High Yahweh will water so that they can solve their problems. Basically. Because from what I'm seeing, you have yours and you're being used. How much of a blessing is that to be used and found worthy of being chosen by the Most High Yahweh? It's beautiful. Pink could be significant. The color yellow could be significant. Orange can be significant too as well. You can definitely be royalty here. We have purple too as well. Okay, black as well, symbolizing that darkness. Sunflowers can be significant to you too as well here. Dream catchers or feathers. Okay, I see that your eye is open. We have a triangle here. You could be some type of grand trine too as well. You can have that ancient Egyptian wisdom here. You can know something about that time. Okay, and then I wanna read off some grateful heart messages to you all, if you don't mind. We have here, the heavens declare the glory of Yahweh, and the sky above proclaims his handiwork. Hallelujah. And then we have here, whoever dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. Hallelujah. And if you see angel numbers a lot, and you so happen to see 911, go ahead and read Psalms 91. Okay? And I know numbers mean certain things, but sometimes go ahead and try to match those up with some Bible verses, because it could be a message in there for you for at that time as well. Okay? Still look up the numbers, and read those other meanings as well, but also try to dive into that word and see what angel numbers or things that repeat that you can match up with certain Bible chapters or verses, because it might be a message in there for you, especially if you're seeing that here. We have here, glory in his holy name. Let the hearts of those who seek Yahweh rejoice. We have here, the optimist says the cup is half full. The pessimist says the cup is half empty. The child of Yahweh says, my cup runneth over. We have here, show me your ways, O Yahweh, teach me your paths. We are the people Yahweh watch over, the flock under his care, okay? Again, you're safe. He watches over you. Okay, we have here, delight yourself in Yahweh, and he will give you the desires of your heart. Yahweh is at my right hand. I will not be shaken. We have here, I have loved you even as the Father has loved me. Remain in my love. Okay, so even when you're going through, okay, know that you are loved unconditionally. And when it seems like there's so much turmoil, do not take your eye off Yahweh Elohim, Yahshua the Messiah. Keep your eye on him. And no matter what is going on, you will pull through it. You may not pull through it the way that you want to. It may not look the way that you want to, but trust me, you will get through it and you will be better. You will be stronger. You've been to have something extra. Yeah, we get comfortable and, caught up and comfortable sometimes, but that ain't it. You got to keep moving, growing, changing, learning, growing. And you can see that ain't it. Just look at how stuff is going on in this world. They literally using stuff that was for way, 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 way back in the day. They even use old laws that Yahweh already fulfilled to, put a chokehold on people in this time when he came to fulfill it, because he knew no human would be able to, we'd all be damned. And that just shows his unconditional love again. They using all that old shit to operate in the now. old ass laws and everything. And is it working? No. They'll rather go backwards than to move forward. You got to embrace change. Yahweh changes. And we don't even peep. He moves, he does new things. And we try to stay the same. Try to stay in the dark. We try to stay the same and be comfortable in a lie. Instead of making a change, stepping into the truth, stepping into the light. We have here the words of Yahweh are pure. Call upon me in the day of trouble. I will deliver you and you shall glorify me. Hallelujah. What did I just say? What did I just, and then was holding it in my hand just to talking. Just to talking. Okay, what do we have here? Gratitude is an offering precious in the sight of Yahweh. And it is one that is poorest of us can make. It is one that the poorest of us can make. And be not poorer but richer for having made it. It's a blessing to be rich in spirit. You're not poor. Society will try to tell you you're poor, but they're poor as hell in the dark. Poor as hell. And you can look at, they might have mansion, cars, whatever. But that's because Yahweh does love us and he provides for all. He provides for the animals. He provides for the plants. He provides for people. But that don't mean they have the truth. That don't mean they have the light. That don't mean they have that unconditional love. And that's why them same very people with all that shit be miserable as fuck. Excuse my language. Be miserable as fuck and be trying to look down on the next person like they beneath them or something. Okay, then we have here, it is good to give thanks to Yahweh. Sing praises to the Most High. Hallelujah. And then y'all already know, I usually end it with the grateful heart messages. But now I'm going to end them with some songs here that you all can go and listen to. It may resonate here with the reading here. We have class, YouTube, IDMR. Listen and learn. If you can't get to one of the class locations where they are teaching this true word about Yahweh, Elohim, Yahshua the Messiah, get on YouTube, look up the IDMR, the institution of divine metaphysical research. Listen and learn something. Listen and learn something. Listen and learn something. And I keep repeating it, the learn part, because it's not religion. Religion is bondage. This is school, this is class, this is learning about your creator and who made you. So go ahead, check it out, learn you something. Go with the open mind and the open heart and learn you something. It'll change your entire life in the way you see things. And even stepping into this, see, You still gonna go through it because you're down here, you're in the flesh, you're learning, you're going through. But with the Most High and with Yahshua by your side, it won't be so, the same things that people will go crazy about or want to hurt themselves over. You'll be like, you know, roll off your back. Or you will feel a feeling and still be able to press on and still be okay. And really trust that and know that in your heart. To really have true peace, true love, true salvation. You want what's true, right? And not a lie. Not that demon time and worshiping Satan bullshit, because it's a lie. Yeah, you might be on right now or may have you some material gains, but you're going to be... Don't you be salty as fuck when a motherfucker lie to you? I know I ain't the only one. Just to make an example. When you in a relationship, right? And the person just whether male or female, a person just promising you all this stuff. You thinking y'all good. You know what I'm saying? You happy. You getting things. You getting this love, thinking it's real, whatever the case may be. And then the whole time, motherfucker don't even fuck with you. And don't want you with shit. And don't want you happy or nothing. Just there to, still kill and destroy your motherfucking ass. You be sick when a motherfucker be lying to you and you thought something was a certain way and then it turned out not to be. That's what you get. When you try to follow Satan. When you try to follow these people out here. When you try to go and run with the majority and what the fuck the majority talking about when the majority be wrong as hell. We have Drake featuring Little Baby, Wants and Needs. And then we have here Extension, three cash money signs. Ooh, okay, somebody finna eat. Somebody finna eat. Then we got here Deepak Chopra and Adam Plock, The Soul of Healing Affirmations. Okay, so go ahead and check that out and listen to the full, I don't know if it's an album or, listen to the full body of work. Okay, I hope you all got a message from out of this read that will help you along your journey. Again, thank you all for listening. I love you. Y'all loves you. And blessings to you all. I'll see you all later.